What's up, guys? Welcome back to Rock Plays Fallout 4. We're here in the nucleus. I haven't really figured out what this thing is. It's definitely large, and it is also the home of the Children of the Atom, which we met in the previous episode. And I guess we joined them because we didn't want to come in here guns blazing. Yeah, that looks like a submarine. So I was looking at our data and our quest, and we have the Heretic. It says, I'm searching for Sister Gwyneth and a former child of Adam turned Heretic. As Sela Theo suggests that I investigate 2 holy sites Gwyneth recently profaned. We also have what Adam requires. If I really wanted to take my time and help the children of the Atom, we could talk to Sela Ware. We could show the icon to the High Confessor. I think we were about to go do that. The icon that we got by following the mother in that hallucination that we had to do in the past episode. And there's something called Assist the Grand Zealot and overall help the Children of the Atom, which I don't know if I want to do. I am going to talk to the High Confessor, see what he wants to do, but it's not something that I'm kind of chomping on the bit to do. Back in our perks, I know that we want to take this perk, put it into effect. It improves our control, and we could hold our breath longer when aiming with scopes. It's basically a sniper build. However, we are going to need just a little bit more points into Zealots. We have 5 right now. We need 3 to even start to invest into that perk. So I am going to invest both of those perks that I have into it. And now we need just the 1 more. But I think the Zealot is somewhere in here, so let's try to go find him and see if we could learn a little bit more about what's going on with the Children of the Atom. Okay, this is Zealot Ware. I guess we can have a conversation with him.
I mean, glory to Wait, you're the new convert. You happen to see Brother Devin, the sickly guy praying off by himself?
I don't think I've seen him.
Must have missed him.
Yeah, he's gotten a lot easier to miss than he used to be. See, Brother Devin, he's been on a fast, a long one. No food, only irradiated water, waiting for a sign from Adam. Most folks would say that's real admirable, giving yourself to Adam like that. What do you think?
I mean, it's his choice, right? Who are we to stop him?
That's easy to say, but look, me and Devin, we weren't born with Adam's blessing like everyone else around here. Rads, they hurt us. Now Devin thinks fasting and refusing meds till he dies is gonna get Adam to grant him some kind of revelation or something. I've tried talking to him, but he won't listen to me anymore, and everyone else in this place thinks what he's doing is a brilliant idea. I know we don't know each other, but if you could convince him to quit, I'd owe you. Could give you some anti-rad meds I've cooked up. Recipe, too. Damn handy for folks like us. What do you say? Talk to him for me?
Okay, sure. I'll talk to him.
Oh,
Yeah.
Thank you. Please, just do it quick, all right? He's starting to look bad.
Just once, let me find a pair
right.
of socks that don't have holes in them.
So Zealot Ware seems to be worried for his brother, because as opposed that he's not really taking care of himself, and he's kind of eating up all this Children of the Atom stuff, so that's definitely a problem. Ooh, we definitely have to sell a bunch of stuff. I don't know why I haven't. Maybe I'm thinking of dropping it off, I think. I'm gonna sell this. He doesn't have a lot of money, which might be the issue that we ran into last time. Pretty sure I have already a good sniper rifle, so I'll give that one away too. This submachine gun. Everything else is kind of mine. We still have this. We have to drop that off, as well as this other stuff. So we definitely need to drop off things at our location of choice. I guess the difference is not bad, so I'll accept it as is. And then we'll just have to go out of our way. I don't know where I could find whoever this guy is that's in charge.
Keep the faith. Must continue.
Hi there.
Holy Adam, from this spot, I... Is that you? Oh, holy... Oh, I'm sorry, brother. I thought you were... Never mind. Did you need something?
Zealot Ware asked me to speak to you. He's worried you're killing yourself. You need to stop.
Getting others to do his dirty work now, is he? You can tell him I appreciate the concern, but I must stay. Adam came to me, and I must do as he commands.
And what exactly did Adam command?
That I need only wait for my saving grace. Jet has been my crutch for many years. One day, I was in the woods, polluting myself, when a figure strode from the sky before me. A verdant stag, wreathed in holy glow. It commanded me to return to the nucleus, and to leave behind my iniquities, and give myself fully to Adam. For my dedication, Adam would send another messenger who would free me from my shackles once and for all. That, brother, is why I must wait.
It seems that if I tell him that I'm the messenger, that he will probably not believe me. It's a red on on trying to convince him.
How do you know your vision of Adam's messenger wasn't just a hallucination brought on by the drugs?
What if it was? Holy Adam spoke to me, promised to free me from my weakness. He gave me a task, and I will obey.
When was the last time you used drugs?
The day of my vision. Haven't moved from this spot since.
So, if you haven't used drugs since then, what makes you think you haven't already kicked the habit yourself?
Because I am weak. But Adam is strong. When his messenger appears, I will finally know that I have done what I must to be free.
I wonder if I change
I'll just...
Glory.
my clothes to something a little bit more convincing. Will he actually listen to me?
Brother Devin.
Doesn't seem like it.
Who's there? Oh, hello. Again. You needed something else?
Yeah, but sitting here endlessly? It's suicide.
You may be right. But stopping now, going back to my old ways, that too would be suicide. Here, I have a chance.
Alright,
I guess I'll just talk to you later, brother.
Uh-huh. It did say that I could talk to this guy again. We'll see if this gives us any more information.
I spoke
on
to
what we
Brother
could do.
Devin. He's not giving up the fast. Says he's waiting for a messenger from Adam.
Damn. Well, thanks for... Wait, a messenger? That's what he's expecting? So, what if we give him a messenger? You're the one who saw the mother of the fall, right? What's she look like? They say she's faceless, dressed in tatters and all glowy.
Sure, that's close enough.
Okay, So here's the idea. What if we make you look like what everyone thinks Adam's messengers look like? No face, the rags, the irradiated glow. Then you can go and talk him out of it. What do you say?
All right, I'm in. So, how do we do this?
The rags are the easy part. You can have my extra set. I washed them, I think at least once. And I've got an old sack hood you can use. Should make the faceless thing work. The painful part's gonna be the rads. You're going to have to get yourself really irradiated. Might be worth paying another visit to the spring. And once you've got that together, talk to Devin. In his state, well, let's just hope he buys it.
I know that you can hear me. Please. Please. Deliver me from this.
Okay, we could go into the vessel. We'll go ahead and help Brother Devin at some point, but I'm not really in a hurry to get irradiated, so we're gonna explore other things before we do that. It is a simple kind of mission though. You know, go do the thing and that's about it. I'm guessing this is the main guy that we were supposed to talk to, so let's see what he has to say. You know, these aren't, I mean, they are like the other children of the Atom that we met while we were going out to meet. I can't remember his name, but he was the super mutant that escaped the Institute, and we had to go talk to him to kind of try to talk about what's going on. And there was children of the Atom around that kind of crater area where the bombs were dropped, apparently. But these guys have these heavy,
through hallowed halls.
heavy armor. It looks pretty cool, but they're definitely packing some heat as well. But let's see, this is the High Confessor.
Of a new convert. Welcome, brother. How does it feel to take your place among Adam's chosen?
Adam's chosen?
This place, the nucleus, the island, Adam has claimed it all. For us, his chosen. All but one blasted corner. You've been to Far Harbor, yes? Seen its barriers against Adam's holy fog? Its citizens' blasphemous refusal to vacate what is clearly his domain? What would you do with such a place?
Is Far Harbor really that bad?
Yes, brother, they are. For years, my predecessor begged for peace, while Far Harbor fortified their bastion of heresy. We tried to help them, to bring them Adam's light. Many of our brethren ended up dying for it. But now that I am High Confessor, that time is over. All Adam's foes, whether Far Harbor cowering behind their precious condensers, or that ancient robot hiding away his memories within our very home, they will come to recognize Adam as the sole master of this island. But it is only through unity that we can succeed. Adam requires devotion from all his children. Embrace that, and you will do well here. Now, was there anything you required?
I guess we could show him the icon.
I found this icon. The Grand Zealot said you'd be interested in seeing it.
Is that the mother? So the whispers were true. You saw the mother of the fog. Many of Adam's children spend their whole lives wishing for such a boon. It would seem he expects great things from you, child. As will I. Now, was there anything else?
No, I guess not.
Nothing for now.
Adam, watch over you.
I hope not. So we could help them, it says. It is optional. I don't want to, though. He seems to be crazy. But we can help Brother Devin, I think. The trial of Brother Devin, the heretic. Alright. Well, we definitely have these holy sites to visit, and I kind of want to go and drop off things at somewhere. Anywhere that we could drop off things, so I'll be right back, and we'll go check them out. Okay, we were able to fully fix our power armor, but we're gonna leave it there for now. Alright. We're here in what seems to be the Children of Adam's Shrine, right? That's what it was called? Spring. Children of Adam's Spring. Let's go over here. We need to put on our apparel that actually protects us. Dangerous things are about. And this is the first holy site that we're going to investigate to find Gwyneth, the lady who escaped, ran away from the children of the Atom. I hope this turned into this kind of like, okay, well, you know, we're not going to really join the children of the Atom. We're just going to bring them down from within type situation. Because I got to say, I don't specifically like them too much, but that's just me. Alright, this must be the place. Yeah, we gotta make sure that we eat our rat eggs for this, because all of this stuff is definitely doing its toll.
Scraps torn from some kind of banner, but it looks like some pieces are missing.
It says something like, leave of Adam, exchange, nothing consumes all. Trying to see if there's anything cool to take from this stuff. Even with the red X, we're still getting 9 rad per, second, I guess, or however that works. So, I mean, we are supposed to get irradiated to 75%. So I guess we're all right for now.
Someone or something else here. You're as good as dead.
Ooh, these guys are tough. I was hoping it would be. Ooh. Are you the legendary? You are. Estoy bien norteado, mi amigo. Okay, there's children of the Atom. I don't know if they're helping us or if they're not. Is that guy healing? It's my most powerful gun. I think it's that one. Maybe the plasma gun. what you have. Hunter's Super Sledge does 50% more damage against animals. That's terrible, man. Why the hell would you want to do more damage against animals, you cruel and sadistic person? I think I didn't pick up your weapon, right? No. You don't have absolutely anything for me. Where are your friends? There they are. More of these whale things. There we go. Ooh.
Speak to you. Get you.
All right. Well, we're definitely facing stronger fellows, guys. There's still somebody around causing trouble. Oh, here he is. Appreciate it. Alright, let's take a deep breath, see where we're at in the world. Yeah, we definitely came a long way from where we're supposed to go, but no worries there. Let's look for this other holy site. I think I haven't checked out what we picked up from that one first holy site that we saw. So let me see if I could, I think it is this banner piece, right? Doesn't say much. So I don't think I could kind of make out anything yet. What is that? Alright, that sounded pretty scary. Sounded like a missile. Yeah, somebody's in a gunfight over there. It's a Yagwai. A legendary glowing Yagwai at that. Those guys should have something good for us, so I am gonna kill him. Oh, there's a few of them though. There we are. You see, a cunning combat armor, right arm, +1 agility and perception. Pretty cool. Albino rat stag. Interessante. There's a little cemetery right here as well, with a bandana. I don't want to take it. That probably means something to an imaginary person somewhere. Although, what's going on? More rats? A lucky synth leg, +2 luck. Pretty cool. Alright. You know what this is? I think this is a pet cemetery. Because look at this. It's like a collar or a belt. It looks like a collar. Maybe like a baseball bat over here. There's this kitten picture on this one. Obviously, we saw the red bandana, which is usually, you know, for dogs. You could put some on dog meat, things like that. Oh, they made it fall. That sucks. But I think this is a pet cemetery, which is pretty neat to see. And then we have this albino rat stag. I don't think we're in any need for them unless they attack us. You just had to attack us, huh? We don't have all the weapons in the world, ma'am. Alright, we're moving ever closer to the second holy site. Try to see if we could get any clues onto where Gwyneth can be hiding and also why she was hiding away from these guys. I'm expecting there to be a lot of radiation over here, just like the last one, so we're just gonna quickly pop a red X, and we've discovered Radiant Crest Shrine. Yeah, a bunch of these god dang things all over the place. Let's see what this says. Wake Harbor, Route 233. Let's take it. Wake Tac Station, Harbor, Route 232 to Route 102 East. Follow the Kenneth Ridge Road, Tremont, Maine. Take Dirt Road left, a fork, half-mile, office on left.
Wacatok Station. She must be staying at a campground. At least the directions are clear.
Alright, let's see where that could be. And it's cool that it says that we're in Maine, actually. That's a cool kind of detail. Let's see. The Heretic. The campground. It's not far from here. So let's just keep looking for that. I reckon that it's this one on this side. So let's keep it going. Alright, this is the campsite. The campground. Alright.
No such thing as junk, far as I'm concerned. Everything's got a use.
Blood can. Okay. Ooh. Actually, pretty tough guys. They weren't as easy as I thought they would be. There seems to be a book out there that we could read as well.
You choked on your own blood, you bastard!
He's like under this thing. He's stuck. Poor guy. Can't give you a clean death.
That'll teach you.
All right. This guy was the toughest one though, the Rabid Wolf. Yeah, he was hella tanky. And here we are. Gwyneth's journal.
It's done. The messages are posted. I know it could mean my life, but the children must know. I was paging through a pre-war tome when I saw it. The atom. A tiny speck of matter surrounded by endless depths. A vast emptiness that dwells within us all. It only reaffirmed what I'd felt all this time. The truth the confessor wanted no one to hear. The lie that is Adam. It's not real. We aren't all infinite worlds. Just empty space. Dead. Cold. That we are nothing. Confessor won't be pleased by my messages. But I'm not afraid. I'm going to start moving things to the old church by the West Access Road in case they decide to join me. I just hope I'm not too late to save them from Adam's lies.
Alright. So yeah, there's definitely a fallout that they had, and she said something about the confessor being full of it, which we could probably understand. What? We're supposed to investigate the church? It is the church that we saw not so long ago. I don't know if it was the previous episode or the one before that, but we did see it. We did go in it, try to investigate. So let's see what we missed.
The children of Adam have allowed themselves to be deceived, and I must show them.
Easy there.
Gwyneth.
Stop! This is a sacred place! Why have you come here? Are you seeking the truth of nothing?
The truth of nothing is wild, ma'am.
The truth of nothing? What does that mean?
If you are truly prepared to hear it, then I will tell you. The children of Adam have been deceived by Martin, by Tectus. It's a false gospel, all of it. What they don't want you to know is that Adam is but a tiny mote in the vastness of nothing. Nothing is the true nature of existence. I have seen it with my own eyes. A void so vast and empty, like a night sky without stars. I know it is difficult to accept, but you must. And so must the others. They deserve to know the truth.
Look, I know you think you're trying to save the children of Adam, but you could be wrong. It's not too late to turn back and atone for your actions.
That is not what I meant.
I could believe that.
That is not what I meant.
You're out here all alone. Don't you miss your brothers and sisters at
That is not what I meant
I know
either.
they're like a family to you.
Of
Why
course,
why am
miss
I
them more than
acting like
anything.
I'm part of the
I've
children
never
of the
been
Adam?
alone before. If I thought there was a chance they might accept me. But I'm a heretic. And my life is forfeit.
I could try to convince her. It definitely looks like it could work. I think attack Sister Gwyneth is me just basically killing her, and I don't want to do that. And I don't want her to go back to the children of the Atom because I'm pretty sure I'm going to wipe them out. So I'm going to tell them to leave
If
the
you
island.
stay here, you're as good as dead. You need to leave this island and never come back.
There's wisdom in your words. If I cannot save the children of Adam from their blindness, perhaps I can spread the word elsewhere. Yes.
There we go.
Nothing's will becomes more clear to me now. I must spread the message to all who will hear, no matter how far the journey. You should tell Richter and the others that I'm dead. I can't risk them following me. Thank you for opening my eyes to that which I could not see.
You got it, ma'am. Good luck to you. I'm glad that you got out of there. Alright, well yeah, she wasn't here when we came here the first time, but I guess this is the place where she comes to hides. But that's pretty much it. Which means the only other thing to do is to kind of help Brother Devin out. So we're gonna equip the sack hood, we're gonna wear the Children of the Atom rags, and unfortunately we are gonna get heavily irradiated at the moment. So let me look for those clothes, put them on. Anything for the boys. Let's see what we're looking like. Of course it is. And let's go back to the nucleus. I'm pretty sure if I just stand right next to one of those radiation tub things, those big huge canisters, I'll be able to get radiation from there, and I just have to wait until it's time to go and talk to him, put in our Rad-X to get healed, and then we're good to go. So let's see, where are there a bunch of these? Well, this one right here. Kind of wanted more though. 2, 3. No, nothing from here. There we are. Oh, yep, that's definitely doing it. This thing says 75% too. That's a little too crazy for me. But ooh, we look ghoulish. I don't like that. Is that not enough? That has to be enough. Tell me that's enough. It says raise your radiation level to 75%. How is it not there anymore? Or yet? Oh, there we are. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Make him convince him to give up his fast. Let's not try to die on the way. We don't look like we're going.
Greetings, child.
Please, just leave me. That glow. Who are you?
I am Atom's messenger, and I have been sent by him.
Oh, at last. I've done as Atom commanded. I have waited here diligently for your arrival, for you to finally release me from my bondage. Please, grant me Atom's strength and set me free.
Of course, child. Your devotion is to be admired. You've made Atom proud this day. Just never do it again.
I won't. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Glory to Atom. I can't believe it. His messenger.
Alright, son. You're a little batshit crazy, my guy, so... You know what, I'm just gonna go over here.
It's glorious.
Alright, weirdo, don't look at me, please. That did a lot, actually. Let's have some Myra Lurk. We have over here, Stingwing. Alright. And we're just gonna change back into our regular clothing. Now that the ruse has been done completely successfully.
You did it. Atom above, you did it. Here, anytime I brew a new batch, you can have some. And if there's anything else I can do for you, you let me know.
Let's talk to this guy
You mentioned
about
before you're
life.
affected by radiation. Why would you choose to live in a place like this?
Sure beats where I came from. Before joining the family, I was a trapper. Lived with a nasty bunch out in the fog. Barely scraping by. Kind of place you slept with a knife under your pillow to make sure no one stole your food. But one day, out hunting, we stumbled upon High Confessor Tectus and his crew on their way to a pilgrimage. We surrounded them, took them captive. Figured we could ransom them back for some grub and ammo. I pulled guard duty, and me and the High Confessor get to talking. You can probably figure out what happened next.
You turned on the trappers?
The High Confessor started describing the life I could have at the nucleus with Adam. 3 meals a day, not having to worry about getting eaten in my sleep. Radiation wasn't even that much worse. Plus, I had my brew to handle that. Ended up being a pretty easy decision. I helped the children clean out the trappers and started my new life here. So, something else I can do for you?
Why do you care so much about Devin?
I mean, he's a good kid. Sure, he likes his jet a little too much, but it's not like he was out raiding. He just needed a hand. And lucky for us both, you showed up. Huh. Kinda makes you wonder if Adam didn't have a part in this after all. So, was there something else?
Got any more of your brew?
Fresh out at the moment. Stop.
Didn't need anything?
All right, then. Take care of yourself.
Nice guy, I guess. Alright, so we finished Heretic, and we finished Brother Devin's mission. Now we could talk to whoever was looking for Gwyneth, kind of steer them clear from her. But for sure,
We'll all be divided before Sister Mai finishes her work.
we are behind enemy lines right now
Why
because
a child of Adam would live anywhere but the nucleus, I will never understand.
I guess we just heard from Sister Mai. I don't know where she could be, but I guess we could help her. Trying to see where I bumped into her. Might make sure that I don't have fall. Oh, Brother Devin over here working. A handyman. Where did I hear this Sister Mai girl? Is this you? No. But anyways, this is the
Find
guy,
Gwyneth and put an
Richter.
end to her heresy. That is your task.
Cállate. Tú no me dices qué hacer.
Sister Gwyneth won't be troubling you any longer.
She brought it on herself. Won't ask you for the details. Doesn't really matter to me. You've done well. Proved your devotion, and more important, your loyalty. Adam smiles on you today, brother.
She thinks.
So, was this a paying job?
Do not fear. You will be recognized for your dedication. Here, take this. It's not just a weapon, it's one of our sacred artifacts. Go forth and show no mercy to the enemies of Adam.
Ooh. That does look pretty cool. Adam's Judgment, 100 radiation damage. Well, that was worth. And I didn't even have to kill the girl for it. Gwyneth. Alright, we got those 2 things done and out. I did see that the place to Dima's whole situation is actually up here. Because the last thing I want to do is help the High Chancellor Tectus guy. But I also know that there's just a bunch of things over here that want to kill us as well.
Past this point, you're in Adam's hands.
Gee, thanks. Yeah, Nucleus Command Center. Yeah, I'm a little stumped here. But like I said, there's no way that I want to continue working with the Children of the Atom. I am actually pretty sure about that at the moment. We got a weapons workshop. Unfortunately, there isn't pretty much anything else over here that I could see. So I'm thinking we're just gonna have to do this the hard way and basically go through all the traps, shoot them up and everything. Let me equip a little bit more of the food that I have, just because this thing is kind of doing its toll.
We're just getting warmed up here. Well then, what's next?
Scanning for hostiles. All clear.
Hey,
Make it quick, will ya?
Calmadito, te ves más bonito.
hey,
Trade with me, dude. What are you doing?
Area
heads up.
secure.
Here's my kit.
Take all of this crap that I won't be using for the moment, por favor, and thank you. Take this one as well. Yep, take all this, all this. Very nice. Did I give you my clean suit? Did I? Yep. Give me that back. Alright, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna go. Honestly, I think we've gone a little bit far, but we're gonna hold off just right here, and we'll see if we can't get into Dima's memories this way without having to help the Children of the Atom any further. But appreciate you guys checking the video out. Remember, hit the like and subscribe button if you guys liked the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.